He says, you said in one of your posts or Twitter answers, Twitter most likely, that Islam was spread by the sword, and remove the S, and the word. So he said, we know that there is no compulsion in religion. What do you mean by Islam was spread by the sword? Islam was spread by the armies and the expeditions that expanded all over the world. The Prophet sent his expeditions telling them, call them to Islam. If they respond, alhamdulillah, they're your brethren. If they refuse, tell them to pay the taxation, the jizya, so that they remain in their country, in their homes, living like normal, but under the ruling of Islam. No oppression. If they refuse, then fight them. Why fight them? To conquer their land and to make this land an Islamic land.
Again, maybe because of who I am, but I can't sugarcoat this. I have to be brutally honest with you because I want you to understand da'wah is not so simple. You go knocking on doors, you preach to them, give them a pamphlet, and then they're going to convert. We've done this, been there, done that. I did this when I was 17 years old in Houston, and now I'm in my 40s. It doesn't work. And if anybody tells you otherwise, I'm sorry, but they're lying to you or they're mistaken or whatever. In my humble opinion, da'wah is not primarily done via the tongue, via intellectual arguments, via solid, logical, rational debate. It doesn't done that way. It's not done that way. But the brutal fact of the matter is those tactics did not convert hundreds and thousands of people. That's just the fact. On the contrary, conversion to another faith is not usually an intellectual process. It is a psychological one. It is an emotional one. As I said, historically speaking, the vast majority of converts that converted across the globe, it was because of groupthink. Your people are converting, you're going to convert as well. Always it was either the political dominion or their rulers, and essentially that's another type of political dominion, right? Listen to when I talked about Abu Bakr and Umar radiallahu anhu and the wars of expansion, and I go into this detail. Was Islam expanded by the sword? And I'm very frank, this is not the time to go into there, but because of my experiences, I never sugarcoat. I never give you a romanticized view and then the truth is other than that, because it doesn't work that way. We would not be here today as Muslims if Muhammad ibn Qasim and Amr ibn al-As didn't go and want to conquer Hind and Egypt for reasons that were no threat to Islam.
فالقول قول الصوارم كي تسترد المظالم حتى الأراضي ساموا رسول أهل العزائم نحن الذين بنينا حصوننا من جماجم سقنا حليلات كسرى في السوق سوق الغنائم رسولنا من صنعنا بناة مجد أكارم رسولنا شمس حق أضاء وجه العوالم أنار مشكاة ليل من الضلال